Hello, this is my dad.
Hello, my daughter.
This is Thomas.
My name's Thomas.
Okay. Khi nào bố tới đây?
Bố tới Mỹ năm 1980.
Okay. Khi nào bố tới đây, bố có thấy khác nhiều không from Việt Nam không?
Tới Mỹ rất là khác, hoàn toàn khác rất là nhiều.
Bố có thấy good or bad? Better or worse?
Yeah, và thấy đến đây cuộc sống rất là nhiều ưu đãi về mọi mặt, về văn hóa, về giáo dục, về culture, về kinh tế, về chính trị.
Okay. So khi nào bố tới đây, bố có tức because of the chiến tranh ở Việt Nam không?
Thật sự ra nếu mà không có chiến tranh thì tôi vẫn thích ở nước Việt Nam, nhưng mà vì cái điều kiện không thể sống với chế độ cộng sản, tôi phải bố phải ra đi.
Okay, and then khi nào bố đang ở Việt Nam á, bố thấy mấy cái người Mỹ tới đó đang ở chiến tranh ở đó, bố có thấy khi nào bố tới đây bố có giận người Mỹ không? Because Mỹ tới đó.
Khi mình hiểu ra lịch sử thì mình thấy là Mỹ giúp cho Việt Nam để chống lại bên cộng sản, nhưng mà sau đó thì Mỹ lại từ chối không giúp nữa, thành ra làm cho cái chế độ Việt Nam Cộng Hòa bị sụp đổ và mọi người buộc phải ra đi. Thì thực sự ra mình nghĩ lại thì mình cũng rất là tức.
Okay. Thanks, Dad.
And a minute you.
Hey guys, so today I'll be interviewing Brittany's mom, Tiffany. Okay, so what is patriotism to you?
Patriotism is supposed to be a love for your country. But this country here is made of corrupt politicians. For example, it's people that knows the law that breaks the law. If you don't agree with me, just look in the news, okay? It's all these politicians that's breaking all these laws that we can't do nothing about, okay? Second of all, how could you give the Mexicans free citizenship without paying taxes just because they have kids here? I've been here for 40 years, paying tax for the last 25 years, have all 4 kids here, and now I have to pay $900 to take this citizenship test that half the United States doesn't even know about, that doesn't even have the answer to. So why do they expect me to know that answer and pass the test when half the United States doesn't, their own citizenship, their own people doesn't even know it or cannot even pass that test?
Okay, so what is war?
To me, war is just another way for the government to make money. It's another way for them to build weapons, build all these airplanes to go to war so that they can make more money. Because war does not resolve any kind of solution.
So do you think America should have gone to Vietnam?
Personally, no, but thank you for coming over to rescue us, because if it wasn't for them, I won't be over here and my children won't be here. But to me, that was a civil war. Americans shouldn't have interfered. But thank you, America.
How would your life be different if they didn't go to Vietnam?
If the United States didn't come over to Vietnam, I think my whole family would have died. And my children won't be here, and I won't have the privilege to go over here to the United States and live.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ask me your questions or let me just, whatever you want to hear.
Okay. What does patriotism mean to you?
Patriotism. Oh, let me talk a little bit about patriotism. Patriotism is something that all of us needs to understand, that as we grow up in life, there's a certain thing that we need to look at, and one of them is family. Let me get rid of this. One of them is family. The other thing is our needs to our neighbor and what we need to do for both.
What does war mean to you?
War is not an answer in any means to change our way of life. War is something to protect our way of life. And war is not the way to do it, but it's a last resort. War is necessary. I spent my time in the military to protect the the Constitution of the United States and the people of the United States and our families.
If you could go back, would you still sign up for the military?
Yes, I
No.
would in a minute.
No
I
doubt
believe
about it.
that. I believe that once I was brought into the military, I got there by I signed up to go. I wasn't drafted. I knew I would be drafted, but I didn't wait on a draft. I joined the Air Force, and I'd go back in a minute.
The worst thing about going into war?
Well, the worst thing about going to war, first of all, you have a family. And you know in a family, there's a certain amount of skepticism. It's a tough thing to leave family and go to war, but you know, whenever you have to take up arms to protect your life and your family's life, you don't even think about it. You just go.
No.